The batsman didn't want to take any risk there. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. He has slogged that straight down the ground. 4 off the over's last ball. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. He's going over the wicket for a shift in tempo. That's right in the slot, and he's played it with good defence. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. The bails fly up, but the umpire's finger doesn't. He's safe. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. Let's see what happens here. The batsman has decided to review this. That's given out by the umpire. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. An unfortunate error by the bowler. The umpire grants the batting a no ball. One bounce and over the fence. No better way to start an innings. A half effort. Let's hope it doesn't continue outside of free hits. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. The umpire knows what the batsman doesn't. Not out. 2 more runs added to the total on the last ball of the over. Keeping things interesting. It's around the wicket this time. The batsman presses forward in defence. The fielders are taking up positions inside the circle as power play kicks in. It's well on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one. He has slogged that straight down the ground. Can the batsman bust through the inner circle of death? This is power play. This is their chance. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. An absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. They took a bit of time to get the field set up right. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. He looks to slog that one between long on and long off for more runs. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw! That over was an all-you-can-eat buffet. Expensive and satisfying for the batting. The bowling captain's bringing the fielders into the circle for the power play. He's going over the wicket for a shift in tempo. Couldn't have added more grace to it. More changes to the field as the batsman looks on. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? Just the one off that ball. Few changes in the field as they are looking desperately for that wicket. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. And that's a six, a massive one. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. He's given the ball some French leave from the pitch. Too bad the bowler didn't approve. Looks like it is an expensive over for the bowler. They've decided to mix things up by bringing in the part-timer. They took a bit of time to get the field set up right. The bowler tries for something new here. A change of sides signalled by the umpire. Driven long and hard, all the way to deep cover. He's lofted it just right. Bounce and boundary. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. Every single counts.
Outside!
A huge appeal for the stumping there. Looks like they will have a look at it, as it is really close. The umpire has asked for the third umpire. It's going to be touch and go decision. Look at those hands move. A nifty stumping from the keeper. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. The batsman presses forward in defence. The batsman presses forward in defence. A satisfying end for the bowler as the batsman is denied. A part-timer has come in to bowl this over. That's four, using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. The fielders are taking up positions inside the circle as power play kicks in. Sensational stuff. Stopped a definite boundary with his fielding effort. Fielders are making their move in the ground. He never saw that catch coming. The striker shuffles back to the pavilion. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. Bowled him. The batsman is gone. They lose another wicket in quick succession. The bowler's on a hat-trick here. The bowling is on a roll here. It's a bloodbath at the batter's end. He needs to stay on and finish the game. A chance for him to make it 3 in a row, but he misses out on that one. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. More changes to the field as the batsman looks on. He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this will unsettle the strike. Well bowled. He's forced him to play that block. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived. That's brilliant. He plays the straight drive with such perfection. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. This might be close. The batsman goes for the dive. The shout's allowed. The umpire isn't. No wicket here. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. That's a loose delivery from the bowler. That's a clear no ball. Let's see what's in store for the batsman. It's time for a free hit. It's sayonara with that delivery. A 4 off the last ball. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. No need to run for it. No reason to let the batsman get settled. The bowler is swapping to the other side of the wicket. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. Few changes in the field as they are looking desperately for that wicket. He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. Opening the tally with a quick single. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. The batsman presses forward in defence. Well contained. A dot ball to end. The batsman presses forward in defence. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. The bowler wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down the ground. A sharp economist, this one. A frugal over with slim returns for the batting. They've decided to mix things up by bringing in the part-timer. He's going over the wicket for a shift in tempo. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down the pitch. An easy single to shuffle things along. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it! What a save! He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. The ball races away to the boundary. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. A solid defence to a great ball. That's a dot ball to end the over. Nicely bowled. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. A change of sides requested by the bowler. He's onto something special. He's blocked it straight down into the pitch. A good block to a challenging delivery. Well bowled, nothing conceded. Excellent placement by the batsman. Moves quickly to place the ball on the offside. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. Poor delivery from the bowler. That's called a wide by the umpire. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. The crowds are going crazy for that unbelievable stop. Can he flummox the batsman by bowling over the wicket? He's going to try. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. The bowler is ready to bowl around the wickets. This will be interesting. He shows sign of a promising spell. He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. It's the last stand for the bowler as he takes his final shot at the wicket. The bowler is ready to bowl around the wickets. This will be interesting. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. Swept away in a frenzy. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. Batsman's off the mark with that single. This This is an absolute ripper of a ball. It has sent the bails flying all around. Wickets tumbling at the other end. Hope he can survive the initial few deliveries. He's going over the wicket for a shift in tempo. A huge appeal for the stumping there. Looks like they will have a look at it, as it is really close. The final call is going to be third umpires. Look at those hands move. A nifty stumping from the keeper. They lose another wicket in quick succession. The bowler's on a hat-trick here. It's an all-out attack from the bowling. Another batsman. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. That's a quick bit of legwork from these two. As the spinner steps in, it's a non-stop offside assault. Keeping things interesting. It's around the wicket this time. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw! He bowls him. The batting feels confident. It's slogged to deep mid-wicket region with some power hitting. One bounce before the boundary line. What a cracking start. A boundary off his first encounter. He didn't learn that novelty from the coach. Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? Swept across with no mercy. He is on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now on and try and look for some wickets. It's well on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one. You won't find that shot in any textbook. He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. It's in the air. This could be the big one. Swept away in a frenzy. Gets underneath the ball this time and lofts it for a 6 off the last ball. That over was an all-you-can-eat buffet. Expensive and satisfying. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? Brings out his own version of the helicopter hit this time. The ball is not stopping for anyone. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary. Two's company, but three's a hat-trick. Can he do it? What a hit by the batsman. A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot.